this month. Not only has it been popular, but it's been reviewed very highly since we began it. And our other 3 fragrances that we have available are all exclusive to us and you cannot find anywhere else. And what you are actually getting is a 32 fluid ounce, so like a big super size of your shampoo, bath, and shower gel 3-in-1, 16 fluid ounces of your whipped body creme.
Look how big that is.
It's huge to come along with it. And then the 4 ounce, the big guy, the 4 ounce fluid ounce spray fragrance, a 307553. There is no auto delivery on this one. So if you'd like to pick up more than one fragrance, I highly recommend it. Over 16,000 ordered since we debuted it earlier this month. Here is the value. Almost $40 plus about $70 plus about $69, $178.41 if you could even find this elsewhere. And we're doing it for $104 less. You are saving way more than you're spending on this one. And it's on 4 easy pays of $18.50 a month. So that's just to let you know. But your choices are, we have Sea of Love, we have Pure Grace Endless Summer. This is the one we just launched. Falling in Love Summer, and then Summer Grace. So tell us about this whole thought process of summarizing some of our favorite fragrances.
Well, something, we do it every year. We change our makeup, we change our clothes every summer. We want you to change your fragrance too and wrap yourself in summer. Summer is the time that we relax a little bit more. Even though we're a little busier, we seem to relax, and everyone has these beautiful memories of summer, maybe running through the grass barefoot or going to the beach with friends or family members, and you couldn't wait to get your toes in that sand and run right into that water. And we know that fragrance is clearly linked to memories, and we want to be able to help you with those memory makers with these fine, sophisticated scents along with these very science-based formulas to go with it.
Okay.
We thought everything out with this one. We made everything about summer. We supersized it so it would last you through summer. And then we also created these formulas to keep your skin hydrated during the summer months when we're in the water, when we're in the salt water, when we're in the chlorine. And it started a few years back with Summer Grace. It was our first scent. This is a warm, carefree, casual scent. It's a beautiful sun-kissed floral. You'll detect some bergamot. There's a drop of peach. There's some passion flower and a little vanilla, and you might even detect a little coconut in here.
I love it.
But it's warm. I love it. It's a soft, beautiful, feminine fragrance.
Then we come to Falling in Love Summer.
So if you want something that's more on the fruity side, this is a very romantic, fruity floral. It has the amber in there, but there's also some raspberries, there's some jasmine and black currant. Then when you put it together, it makes you feel like you're walking along the beach at night, holding hands with the one that you love under a star-filled night.
And you know what? This one is a little cooler and crisper for a summer fragrance, which I really like. Then we launched this year Pure Grace Endless Summer. How do you describe this one?
Well, Pure Grace Endless Summer I describe as an exotic citrusy floral. If you love grapefruit, where there's a pomelo, you like it? I think Sharon found hers. There is a nice sparkling lychee in here, which makes it vibrant.
Yep. I totally, because I know what I've eaten them. I know what they taste like, and I get that. I just love that sort of, it's a very light florally fruity.
Yes. And then there's that pomelo fruit, which is part of the grapefruit family, and then there's that warm amber that kind of wraps it all together. This fragrance will take you from sunrise to sunset. It starts out cool and refreshing and then kind of warms up with you.
I will just tell you before we get to the last one, if you love like a nice light Moscato wine, you're going to love this. Like if you love things to be just light, refreshing, a little effervescent, you are going to adore that new fragrance. And then we also have Sea of Love.
So Sea of Love, when we created it, the first thing we said was, oh my gosh, look at that label. That's exactly where I want to go. Yeah. And when you smell it, it is a refreshing aquatic floral. It's very tranquil. You'll be very relaxed when you wear this because you will feel like you're relaxing at the beach.
Totally. It smells like the beach.
Completely.
And it's, you know what? You know how sometimes you hang your clothes out to dry and you get like that fresh linen kind of smell too? Like this is the crispest, I think, of all the fragrances.
I completely agree. You'll detect some florals in here, all white florals, jasmine, there's some light peony in here, but then there's also the citrus at the beginning, and then also again there's that solar musk that comes in and just kind of warms it up at the end. I find myself in the winter time wearing Sea of Love, and I get a lot of compliments on it.
Because you're wishing for summer.
I am. I'm like, I don't
and
want
this
snow.
was the longest winter ever.
It
so
felt
I
like
imagine
it.
you were wearing it a lot.
I got to tell you what, and the only thing that I will caution you with is these fragrances and these scents are not available in the winter time.
So
I always
up.
say make sure if you love the fragrance, have it now, and then have a backup plan for you for when the winter hits.
Love it. Love it. And then, okay, so now we've talked about the fragrances. So we are shampooing, shower gelling, bubble bathing with our supersize.
Right.
But then we come over to the whipped body creme. And tell us about that, because the whipped body cremes are only available here. Isn't that right?
It is. It's a really special formula. You'll see how thick and rich and dense. Here, I'll just turn it upside down. That tells you how thick and rich and dense it is.
It's divine.
It's going to give you the most intense hydration, but it feels weightless on the skin. It's very light. We did a special process so that the skin-loving ingredients and the fragrance are delivered into the skin uniformly. So I'm going to put it on my skin, and you're going to notice it's not going to be oily or greasy. It almost looks matte. It's just nice and melts right into the skin.
It melts right in.
It feels so luxurious when you put it on. I love the way this feels, and it locks in that moisture for up to 24 hours. Plus that scent too. When your skin is hydrated, scent will cling to it better. It's the perfect layer right before you put your spray fragrance on, and then the scent will last with you from the moment you wake up and put it on throughout the day.
You know what I love about this? As I'm applying it, my skin still feels hydrated, but to your point, it dries down. I can't stand it when I put my moisturizer on and then I go put on a shirt and somehow now I have like moisturizer lines on my shirt.
Yes.
And now I have to take it off and I have to start over and wear something else completely. I do want my moisturizers to leave me feeling hydrated, but I don't want to feel wet and sticky throughout the day. I just want to feel moisturized.
Right. You just want to feel comfortable. You don't want to feel dry and tight. And, you know, at Philosophy, we believe that we're a well-being beauty brand. So we take and we blend science and inspiration. That's why you see some messaging on the front of our bottles to help kind of lift your spirits through the day. But then we give you these ingredients that help transform your skin in these gorgeous scents that leave you feeling and smelling absolutely beautiful.
So there are a couple of ways, and you might be watching on your TV right now, but if you have someone that does not have access to QVC2 on their TV, there's a couple of ways you can watch. Through QVC.com, you can watch, you click a couple of buttons and you can watch from your mobile device through our website, or you can watch through Facebook. So we can, you can go to the QVC2 Facebook page and then watch a live stream that's happening there. And we do have Tina from Facebook who commented, "Summer Grace is my all-time favorite." I get so many compliments when I wear it.
Hi, Tina. I think I know who this one is. I think I know who this Tina might be.
With 2 minutes left to go, for somebody that was not here earlier, can you run through sort of the underlying notes of the fragrances
Sure.
again?
Well, we'll start with Falling in Love Summer, since you just saw Amy put that on. That is such a romantic, fruity floral. It has some black currant, there's some raspberries in there, and then some jasmine that makes it sparkling, but it's light and fruity and very romantic. If you like fruit in your fragrance, you're gonna like this one the best, but not overwhelming. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing around here.
That's okay.
We have Summer Grace. This is probably a warmer, more feminine floral. It's sun-kissed, it's carefree, it's very casual. Like you'll feel like you're running through the grass without any shoes on, and you just can't wait to, like my dogs, they can't wait to like lay down in the fluffy grass, and they're the happiest that way. This one also has some peach, there's some bergamot in here, and then also a passion flower, which is a very soft, beautiful floral. Okay, then we'll skip over Falling in Love Summer. Pure Grace Endless Summer is that exotic, citrusy floral. It has that sparkling lychee. It has the pomelo, which is part of that grapefruit family. It has that warm amber in it. And when you put it all together, it's just that scent that makes you feel like you don't ever want summer to end.
So by the way, this is the one that is new that we launched this year. This is the most limited of all 4 of the fragrances. And over 16,000 total have been spoken for between these 4 fragrances since we launched this earlier this month. The one right now that's the most popular in our show is Sea of Love.
I love Sea of Love. We love Sea of Love.
It's just, I mean,
it's fresh.
I want to be there.
I know, you do. It's aquatic, it's light. There's some jasmine and peony that make it lovely and floral, but then there's a nice Sicilian bergamot that's a nice refreshing citrus, and then that solar musk pulls it all together and just takes you right there, right to that beach.
In the words of Tina Fey, I want to go to there.
I want to go to there.
That is something that she said at one point. I want to go to there. Hey, by the way, there is no auto delivery. So again, if you want to stock up and we don't have these summer fragrances in the winter, now is your time. And you are saving $104 and change.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that because of our featured price, but you're not even able to locate these things separately out in the marketplace. So the value is just for the amount of product that you're getting, but the fragrances really are very special because 3 are exclusive and 1 is brand new. All right, and in case you missed it, this is our